Hello everyone, and welcome to my next reaction to Fallout. So, Lucy and Maximus have found themselves in a vault. Am I nervous about that? Yes, I am. All right, let's go.
Oh, hello there.
Oh my.
Yep, it's me, Cooper Howard. There, that's better. What a beaut she is. And what a song she sings. Now this corridor here is Sycamore Street, where you'll wave howdy to any one of your 200 neighbors on your way home for an enchanted evening with your loved ones.
Oh.
And we'll be living and working right here in Vault 4, leading a community governed entirely by scientists.
Wait a second, did you say living down here? Our family and a group of 80 volunteers will be conducting a 5-year trial of Vault 4 to demonstrate to the world that no matter what comes our way, America will be ready. 5 years. Well, I may play a hero in the movies, but you all are heroes in real life. And now you can be a hero too, by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need Americans just like you to build a better day after.
And cut.
That's very take.
That was chilling.
Fellas, are you happy? Bud Askins, I oversee Southern California operations. I came over to Vault-Tec in Q3 after a 10-year stint at West Tech. It's a defense contractor.
Oh, I'm very familiar with you guys. You designed the T-45 power armor.
Your first of its kind. You know, I oversaw the rollout. You know, the design flaws were ridiculous, but they sure looked great.
I wore the T-45 when we almost lost the great state of Alaska to the Reds. Those design flaws of yours cost a lot of good men and women their lives.
Yeah, product management was never bad. Most people think scale means increasing global market share. That's thinking in 3 dimensions, and I'm talking about 4. Because what is the ultimate weapon to destroy your competition? It's not outselling them. It's not outsmarting them. It's time. Time is the ultimate weapon. Comes down to one word.
You know what's that?
Management.
Also
Well, I'm all
chilling.
happy for you, Buck.
Bud Askins.
He doesn't care. Love, he doesn't care.
There is a rap party.
What, a rap party? For this?
Yes.
All right, we go for a couple of hours, we shake a few hands.
It's at our house.
The things I'm willing to do for you never cease to amaze me.
Oh, I would be so plucked.
Roosevelt, I'm sorry you can't come, buddy. I'm heading into enemy territory.
Oh. That is a big fucking poster.
I love that one.
Mr. Howard. Mr. Howard. Bud Askins.
Right.
He is not interested.
I, Bartholomew Codswell, am ever ready to serve. All right.
Sir, your voice is going to be used for
Shit, Seabass.
robots in the
Might be the only
future.
one of my end.
You know which way the wind is blowing, and it's that. A world run by people who wear pocket protectors to a pool party. Listen to me. Hollywood is the past. Forget Hollywood. The future, my friend, is products. You're a product, I'm a product. The end of the world is a product. And for those of us who can successfully embrace that, I'd say the future is golden.
Oh boy.
To the future.
To the future.
Yeah, I mean, if they have, you know, a strong interest in selling these vaults,
I, Bartholomew Codsworth, am ever ready to...
I feel like they're not going to encourage peace. You know what I mean?
Hello there, boys. Hey, y'all.
What is going on here?
Destroying a legitimate business? That's illegal around these parts.
Say so.
The government.
Oh. Ooh. Oh my.
Use some teeth for ammunition. Always finding new ways to kill each other up there, aren't they?
I'm fine.
You had a rotten human tooth lodged in your shoulder. You're not fine.
Titus, this is a vault, Doctor. We should listen to his advice.
Oh, and we found his armor. Our surface foragers are bringing it back now.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. It's not ideal for us to stay put, but...
I was born on the surface.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know. You seemed so...
Normal. My mother was a courier. I was 11 and traveled with her to Philly. 3 days walk from home and we could still feel the heat from the blast.
You smell good.
What?
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
You want to have sex?
Oh! Forward.
You mean use my cock?
Yeah.
I don't know. That weird thing could happen.
What weird thing?
Well, it's just for some guys, not me. But for some guys, you know, when they make it move, it gets all big and hard like a big pimple, and then it pops. And they say it could happen to anybody, but it's gross.
You know, that's actually completely normal. It happens all the time. Every time, ideally.
I need a minute to process that.
A night of the Brotherhood. We're not supposed to.
Okie dokie.
Guessing sex education isn't a big thing over at the Brotherhood headquarters. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is a cult. Same as any.
It's not a cult.
Everyone's smiling.
Titus, this is a safe place where people take care of each other. In the vaults, we recognize that we all need each other. Just like I needed you on the surface.
Now,
we're stuck here until Dora able to travel. So, give this place a shot.
Listen, I'm all for him being skeptical.
Sorry to interrupt your
But a
breakfast,
cult?
but our overseer wanted to say a quick hello.
Mr. Brotherhood.
Overseer Benjamin, this is Lucy and Titus.
Hey guys, just wanted to say hi. Any questions or concerns beyond foosball or pencils or bathrooms, Birdie's available. And once again, welcome to Vault 4.
Okay.
Lots of people have one eye.
Well, yeah. His was in the middle.
It's a little to the left.
And the level 12.
A little to the left.
Oh, come on. You've seen these around.
Not on you, I haven't.
Bud Askins, he licensed them from Robco. We're integrating them with the Vault-Tec emission systems.
Bud Askins.
Bud Askins, trust me, I know.
We have this one life. Do you really want to spend your 9 to 5s working with these assholes?
I need this job, Coop. It guarantees us a spot in the vault.
We've got money. We can buy a spot in the vault.
One of the good vaults.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh boy. One of the good vaults speaks volumes.
As all nations race to secure uranium.
Vault-umes. Okay. That was insanely stupid. Disregard me saying that.
We're actors. We make movies, Charlie.
Yeah, the American dream has me getting shot in the ass by you all day.
You got 5 acres in Tarzan. I think you're doing all right.
So the U.S. government has outsourced the survival of the human race to Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec is a private corporation that has a fiduciary responsibility to make money for its investors. And how does it make money? By selling vaults.
That's called capitalism, Charlie.
But they can't sell vaults if these peace negotiations go through. So Vault-Tec
Thank you.
has a fiduciary responsibility to make sure that it don't work out.
Speak on it.
And what happens when the cattle ranchers have more power than the sheriff?
The whole town burns down.
The whole town burns down.
Right.
Vault-Tec is $1 trillion company that owns half of everything. And after 10 years of war, the U.S. government is broker than a joke. The cattle ranchers are in charge, Coop.
Oh, come on.
Unless the people do something about it.
I guess everything's a conspiracy, right? Come on, man. You sound like you're in a cult.
You're sitting here defending a system that's ready to set the world on fire, Cooper. Maybe you're the one in the cult.
Oh, damn.
You should come to a meeting. You should learn the truth about where your wife works. For her sake.
Everyone in this show is suspecting cults, except the ones they're in, you know what I mean? Charlie knows what's up.
What?
It's going to be hard on her. That's all.
What is?
You know, no dogs in the vaults.
That is a problem. That is a problem.
No dogs. In the vault, says who?
Oh. That's just that's the policy. You know, dogs eat meat. It's an avoidable inefficiency.
Yeah.
I would sneak Rocco in. You couldn't stop me.
That's not really the question, is it?
Not a single soul could stop me.
Who makes the rules? Because no dogs allowed, that is a new rule. Somebody decided that and didn't share it with fucking anyone. I mean, what else do you have in store for us? Are the blue jumpsuits? Are those mandatory? What if I don't want to wear a blue jumpsuit? What if I want to wear a green one?
So the bomb falls and you want to know about your wardrobe?
No, I want to know about my freedom.
Every day I go into work and I think about how humanity can survive a nuclear event that will wipe out 90% of life on Earth. And I come home and you're talking to me about hiding out at a ranch up in Bakersfield. Yeah, I don't even know what planet you're on sometimes, Coop. But when the bombs drop, a 2-hour drive ain't gonna cut it. So yes.
Sure.
There will be no dogs in the vault, and no, none of it is ideal. But if billions of people are going to lose their lives, I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love, that is you and that is Janie, aren't among them. I have worked hard to make sure we go into a special vault for management, where we will oversee all of the other vaults.
There's that word.
You don't get it. That is the best we can possibly hope for.
I'm sorry. I know you always try to do the right thing. That's what I love about you.
That was tense and there's a lot going on there, but that was a beautifully acted scene.
Yep.
She was phenomenal.
I'm from a vault.
So you are Goosey McLean.
Oh, no, it's Lucy.
Nope. It says Goosey. But hey, that's something. You're a vault dweller every day. You're from a vault, you get it?
I don't understand. If you don't like people from the surface, then why do you keep taking them in?
It's a policy from before my time. But these newcomers, let me tell you, if you want to get elected, you have to respect their traditions and tolerate them and not call them surfies. It's awful. Well, you don't take in surface dwellers in your vault?
Well, to be honest, no, we don't.
What is that like?
No, I think what you're doing here is a really good thing. I saw what was left of Shady Sands and an entire city just destroyed at an instant.
But it's like you can't make a funny joke about it without offending these guys. I mean, one funny joke I told on maybe 10 occasions.
What was the joke?
I forget. All I know is it was a huge bomb. Pretty good, right? She doesn't get it. Any other questions?
I do have one.
I mean, we get it.
What's on level 12 and why can't we go there?
We don't talk about that. Jeez, what's the matter with you?
Sorry,
You should go now.
The amount of bizarre
Skedaddle.
mixed signals that I get from this man. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think.
Where do you guys get your power from?
I see you found our fusion core. How are we adjusting to life down here?
Doesn't matter. I'm leaving soon. Aren't I?
Some people who come here have a hard time adjusting to finally feeling safe. Trust doesn't come easily to those of us with a guilty conscience.
Oh!
How about you sleep in a room of your own tonight? Have a hot shower. Nothing wrong with a little bit of comfort.
And when you say hot shower, what does that mean exactly?
Oh, Maximus, you are in for a treat. I do not know what to make of this place. I really don't. And I love that I don't. Oh, did they get him Snicker Snacks?
Yes, indeed. Give me the simple life.
You know, I'm not sure about the people in this vault, but it is nice to see him
Excuse me?
enjoy some comforts of life.
What is this?
Oh, yep. Love the illustration. Very helpful.
Oh, excuse me. What's going on?
It's a surface dwelling tradition. It can get a little rambunctious for my taste.
You're welcome to come. Sure.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. We don't just agree to go places. What are the activities? Will there be good snacks? You have to ask these questions before committing to plans, you know?
Well, shit. A Sorrel Booker. Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Fool that fucked up that super duper mark.
This sumbitch right here used to be the best bounty hunter to ever shoot a man in the ass. Kids these days don't know their goddamn history. Would you mind? Ah, come on now, Sorrel, we old friends, ain't we?
Maybe you just like the feeling of that good old California sunshine on your wrinkly ass face.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see this.
Maybe.
Okay.
You're still looking for her.
Well, Sorrel, I can confidently cross one reason off that list for you. I sure as hell ain't still alive so that I can have unintelligent conversations with dipshits like yourself.
Oh!
Mind
Alright.
your fucking mouth. That's the president of the government you're talking to.
The president of the government.
You're a president now.
Don't see why not.
Well, then you might want to hire a publicist. Oh, this is the first I'm hearing about this outfit. And what I am hearing is a whole lot of chatter about some woman. Name of Moldava.
I call her the Flame Mother. Now that bitch is dangerous. You know why these boys brought you in?
Okay.
Cause I fucked up a poor defenseless gang affiliated organ dealership?
Yep. Now I've always liked you.
Well, I've always liked you.
Well, ain't that sweet.
Aw.
But that super duper mart you gutted was under our protection. Now you got anything to say in your defense?
Guilty as charged.
Just like that.
Just like that. Now, if you need any more evidence, I can tell you about this town I just shot up. Philly, oh, I must have killed 9 or 10 people.
Our daddy lives in Philly.
Well, not no more he don't. Unless he's a coward.
Ow!
My daddy ain't no coward.
Well, then I guess the only question is, are you?
Sheriff Rex, take Sheriff Troy's guns away. Take him out back and feed him to the hogs.
I have a feeling that's not going to go according to plan. Yeah. 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 There we go. Okay. All right.
God damn it. Why do you have this picture on your wall? That's Moldaver. Why? That's not how I remember her at all. Yeah? Well, how do you remember her?
Good question. Okay, a little nervous about that. Okay, in fairness to Maximus, this does seem a little bit culty. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, okay.
Flame Mother, we remember.
Flame Mother?
We bring back those taken from us by covering ourselves in their ashes. We bring back those taken from us by covering ourselves in their ashes.
There's somebody shooting.
Yeah, who said?
Blood must spill. Blood must spill. Blood must spill.
Oh my. Oh my.
Mr. Howard?
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Wait, why is she not gooey? You know, the ghoul. She should be looking gooey.
We need to talk.
Yes.
Oh my.
You were right about this place.
He's settling in.
These are called oysters? You want one? They make you feel so good. You want to make my cock explode now?
No, Titus. No, we need to leave. Right now. These people are insane.
Yeah, they're like you. They gave me a robe.
I know.
And slippers.
These people are hiding something from us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prove it to you, okay? I'm not leaving without you.
I know. Comfy slippers are a compelling reason to stay. But I feel like there's some stuff going on here. And I'm not sure about it. Oh no, not 12! Not 12! She's going in. Like brother, like sister, am I right? Oh. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't think I like that. Oh no. Is that a face? Is that somebody's fucking face? That's a face. Okay. No. No. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh no, I really don't like it. I really fucking don't like it. Oh no. Am I gonna be okay? What the fuck? She gave birth to... Ah! Well, I hated all of that. I hated the majority of that. All of it. Are these all pregnant women being frozen? Ooh, I don't like a lot of this. Okay. Deep breaths. Lucy! Somebody was behind you. Get down, girl. Or should I say, Goosey?
I saw the door was open. I worried one of you might have gotten out. Hello?
am not okay. I am not okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! She gonna try to run for it? That's okay. Oh! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh wow. There's quite a few of them.
You're crazy! You people are crazy! Your entire culture is insane!
I'm sure if we came to your home, we would say the same thing.
Well, sure. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Oh, Maximus. Okay, I'm gonna need you to put the popcorn down. Oh, Maximus. Oh, boy. Okay. My heart was racing during all of that. Okay. Listen, I just want to start these post-episode thoughts by saying I really didn't need to see that woman give birth to whatever she gave birth to, and then to see them all eat her. Was it effective storytelling? Sure, but I didn't need it. You know, I could have been good without that in my life. Okay, the one thing that I really want to talk about within this episode that I think was done brilliantly, and I still don't have answers, was Lucy and Maximus in this vault. First of all, the way that they both kind of switched places throughout the episode was really interesting to watch, where Lucy and I don't blame her, she has a comfort when she sees a vault. It's all she's known, and ever since she went up to the surface, it's been a whole lot of fuckery. A whole lot of fuckery that, you know, I understand why there would be such comfort in the vault. And I understand why Maximus would be skeptical initially. I get both. I get both. You know, and by the end, Maximus getting some comforts that I feel like he hasn't had. You know, there's just something so wonderful about feeling safe. Regardless of if he is safe, there is something really lovely about feeling that safety, especially when you've had to kind of struggle to survive and have had a lot of harsh things going on throughout you growing up. You know what I mean? Anyway. But then Lucy is starting to clock a bunch of things, you know, and going to this gathering, which again, I think she should have asked some questions before she just goes to a random event. That seemed like they were worshiping Moldaver, which I'm sure there's more to unpack there. Probably unpack that in the next episode a little bit, maybe. There was a lot going on there. And then obviously seeing, I don't know what to make of all of it. I really, really don't. But obviously she's more in the line of thinking of, we need to get the fuck out of here. And I like that they kind of essentially switched places throughout the episode. I also loved, and the thing that I absolutely adored about this episode was that we're kind of placed in the viewpoint of Maximus and Lucy, and we know there can be some very shady stuff going on in these vaults. But it's quite an interesting way. They didn't really smack you with the harshness of what might be going on here. Much like, you know, when Lucy went up to the surface, she got a crash course, right? And how ruthless everything can be. But here, it's just off. It's just unsettling. There's stuff that you don't really understand And I love, I'm a big fan of the horror genre in general. And I love when, you know, any kind of horror movie or show or whatever just makes things like off. Because it instills a fear of the unknown, right? In whoever's watching it. And it's not necessarily gore, in your face, violent, scary, blah. It's like, I'm scared about what could be. And truly, sometimes the human imagination can really take you to scarier places than it being presented right in front of you. Now, obviously, towards the end of this episode, I don't mean to reiterate this point, but I didn't need to see that video. Okay? Didn't need to see it. No. But there was a really interesting vibe as this episode progressed that it's just unsettling. Something's weird. And it's almost kind of Lucy, kind of parallel to what her brother's been going through and dealing with, trying to figure out the truth here. And I'm very scared about where this is going to go next. But I wanted to talk about just the vibe of it. I thought was really, really well done. The other thing that I wanted to say, obviously, the more we sort of peel back layers of Cooper Howard and the flashbacks of his life and his involvement in Vault-Tec and his wife's involvement in Vault-Tec is fascinating. And I've said this so many times on this channel, I am not always all about flashbacks. I love these. They're so good. And I don't, a lot of times, you know, when there's kind of, I say mysteries to me, you guys, if you've played the games and stuff like that, you might know the lore better and it's not really a mystery to you. But to me, you know, sometimes shows, they really try to do these like dun 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 moments of like a big reveal, which I guess the Moldaver thing was. But for a lot of this, it's peeling back layers. It's peeling back layers of understanding the political climate back then. Understanding creating these vaults. And in my opinion, listen, Charlie, I was picking up what he was putting down. You know what I mean? He kind of, his point, which is the first thing that I thought of when we see this commercial, which I think in, again, also unsettling. Very unsettling episode. Not the most, like I said, in your face, intense, graphic episode, besides that video, but unsettling. Instilling this like, ugh, I don't know about this sort of vibes. That commercial, you know, my first thought after it was like, if they're really pushing these vaults, they want people to buy these vaults. So it's almost like they want people to be scared. They want people to think that there is a looming threat and you need to buy into these vaults. You know what I mean? And I just felt kind of vindicated when Charlie brought that up, when they were having a conversation at the bar and all of that. Now, I don't know, Moldaver, I don't know, love. Now, obviously there's the technology. It seemed at the end those pregnant women were frozen, so maybe that's how she has managed to stick around. But I don't know that that's actually the case. I don't think that I don't know. I'm reaching. Sometimes I reach, guys. Sometimes I reach. But she's not ghouly. And if she's been around that long, don't you think she should be ghouly? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm thinking they're doing such a good job of propelling the story forward while also kind of revealing a little bit at a time what, I hate to say it like or I wish I could say it better, but kind of what the lore is around, and like I said, the political climate when they were trying to sell the vaults. All of that is really fascinating. And I want to end this with, but Cooper's wife, her name is Barb, right? If I'm wrong on that, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But here's the thing. She was giving me vibes for a bit, and she might still be giving me these vibes, by the way. But then I'm like, you know more than well, like, just the way that she said, like, we need to get into one of the good vaults, and it just seems like she knows more than she's necessarily sharing with her husband. But for me, and so I was like, should I be skeptical of her? Should I be nervous about her? Should I not trust her? What's going on? I mean, and I don't really know the fate of her specifically, but I'm kind of like, had like an eyebrow raised sort of a situation there. And then this woman acted the fuck out of that scene and shut me the fuck up. I mean, I'm still possibly a little bit just curious about her and maybe a bit skeptical about what's going on there. But my goodness, the way she was like, listen, it seems like this is fucking happening. So I'm trying to save you and our daughter. Are you okay with that? Although, let's sneak the dog in. We sneak the dog in. Obviously, we have some information that I feel like they're not just going to, be in a vault when the bombs drop, because we literally see Cooper and his daughter when the bombs drop, and I don't have a good feeling about the dog making it in that scenario. But trust me, I'd find a way to get Rocco in. Nobody could stop me. Not a single soul. Not a lot of souls. Anyway, yeah, that was just such a powerful scene to me. It felt so real and raw, and just both actors blew me away in that scene. Phenomenal. Anyway, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.